Alright, guys, holy shit. Joe Rogan has just nuked his podcast. He's going to Spotify exclusively. This is totally off topic from my normal channel, but it's pissing me off so bad. I have to make this low quality, crappy video in the pit. The cement dungeon pit. Let's make it totally gray. Get the door out of there with a light orb. Okay. Joe Rogan has been talking about not wanting a boss, not selling out, just doing the podcast not for money. He never did it for money. Well, he just is announced that he's going to Spotify exclusively, even with video. So one of two things has happened. Either he's just the biggest fucking sellout anyone has ever heard of, and I'm literally going to quit listening over it because it's so stupid. Or YouTube has made it so horrible to be on YouTube that he's now not on YouTube. But what about Pocket Casts? So now I can't even get it from Pocket Casts? It's only Spotify. So it's a sellout. If it was just YouTube doing something dumb, he'd pick another thing. Or start his own video thing. Why go to Spotify? Money. And it's so anti what he's said for years. And we're just meant to believe, oh, he won't have a boss at Spotify. It's like a joke. If Joe Rogan really thinks he's not going to have bosses at Spotify, he's insane. Of course he will. So, there goes the Joe Rogan podcast, and I'm deciding I'm quitting. I'm sick of it. I cannot hear one more sentence about jujitsu, kettlebells, and fucking whatever else. I am so sick of hearing about kettlebell workouts, vitamin D deficiency, and whatever. Having Dr. Rhonda Patrick on for an episode, it's fine. But when every single goddamn guest comes on and Joe has to start talking about whatever, kettlebell workouts, holy shit. It's time for a different person to take the mantle of a big podcast that's actually entertaining. And why is it that there aren't other podcasts that are entertaining, that have a wide variety of guests, or am I just missing them? What's the difference? What is Joe Rogan doing that's so different? Nothing. He has the same guests on rotation most of the time. It's only 3 times a year that he actually gets a special guest. Otherwise, it's just his own friends, just like anyone else. So what is he actually bringing to the table that's so special? Not much, when you really think about it. So, either let me know of some other podcasts that are good, or, I don't know, I guess I better start one. But how the heck do I get, good people on? See, this is the problem. He's now worked himself up and been in Hollywood and whatever to have enough name recognition to get guests, but then he doesn't actually, choose very good guests always. That Indian lady was the worst person possible to talk about Indian stuff after he's all interested in the books about Native Americans, and then she comes on as just a bitch. I just don't get why no one else is doing what he's doing, because now there's a huge opportunity. He's going to be stuck on Spotify. Lots of people fucking hate Spotify. Spotify is not the internet. And I don't know how they convinced him into cloistering himself into one network and somehow pretending like it's different than working for a TV channel or a radio network. It's the exact same thing. He's now working for like the equivalent of Fox of TV, only it's Spotify of music and podcasts. Plus Spotify's not even fucking known for podcasts anyways. Aren't they fucking music streaming? Like, I don't want to go over there and listen to 5 times the ads and have to navigate all the way to Spotify. I don't have a Spotify app on my phone. I hate Spotify. I don't listen to music. I listen to podcasts. Like, why would I go to Spotify? But now he's stuck there. So hopefully lots of people are like me and they're really pissed off. Sorry, Joe. It's time for your podcast to die, I guess. You and Daniele Bolelli. At least he kept some of his stuff out in the open. Like 4 episodes a year. Thanks a lot. But there goes 2 of like the best podcasts. Like, Dan Carlin better not freaking do it next. He can't probably because he only releases like 2 episodes every 10 years. But man, it's pretty bad. I don't know how many of my subscribers even give a crap about this, but it pissed me off, so I'm making a quick video about it with my not so early morning coffee. Anyways, since I haven't done any videos in a long time, let's oh come on, I can't move. Crap. Alright, I'll just show you here. This video camera might suck anyways, but because I'm doing the front-facing camera, which I always get pissed at my wife about using, and then now I'm using it. This is what I've been working on, stuff like this. I guess I should be making more YouTube videos about it. I haven't been doing a lot of gun stuff because right now we're in COVID-ageddon or whatever. COVID pandemic. Shortage of all ammo and guns. Actually, in my area, it hasn't been super shortagey, but I don't know. I just gave up on trying to look because it pisses me off. But anyways, I'll end this video here. Hopefully, it goes viral and Joe Rogan sees it and sees how like crazy it is to talk for years and years about not selling out, not wanting a boss, and then you make like a 4-second announcement on Patton Oswalt Skype interview saying, oh, sorry guys, by September I'm going to Spotify, and after that it's going to be exclusively Spotify. How about just letting your podcast be on Spotify first and see how it goes? Like, you have no clue. You're just jumping right in. I'm sure they've told you that they're not going to control your shit, but what happens when now you've pissed off like 75 to 80% of your audience and now no one listens because we're all pissed, and then Spotify's not going to want to pay you. They're going to start trying to tell you to do shit. So whatever. I guess it's time for your podcast to go to hell.